Fans of the critically acclaimed movie 28 Years Later were diverted by the zombie's enormous appendage. When the much-awaited post-apocalyptic horror movie 28 Years Later finally opens in cinemas, it already has an 89% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Danny Boyle is the director of the follow-up to the 2002 film 28 Days Later, which featured Cillian Murphy. Cillian's character, a bicycle courier, woke up 28 days after a dangerous virus that was wreaking mayhem in Britain was introduced in the first film. A tiny handful of survivors are the main focus of the most recent film, which takes up the plot 28 years later and does not include the Irish actor. The Alpha, a zombie that is larger than the group and is likely the leader of the infected, is pursuing them in the most recent movie. Fans couldn't help but notice the Alpha zombie's unusual feature, his unexpectedly enormous penis, despite the captivating plot, prompting one to joke that the movie should have been called 28 Inches Later. On X, a fan commented, "I saw the movie. I thought the movie was fantastic. When a friend phoned to get my opinion, all I could see was zombie doom." Someone more said, "Big zombie dong flopping all over the screen. 28 years later is so much better than 28 weeks later," a third person commented. "Undoubtedly entertaining to see in cinemas. I was shocked to discover so much going on in a zombie film." Another person said, "It wasn't for everyone, but it was very excellent 28 years later. There are also a lot more zombies than I anticipated. To be honest, it should have been named 28 Inches Later. 28 Years Later is a hauntingly beautiful, deeply affecting evolution of the franchise," another person said. "A gigantic zombie dong and oddly beautiful moments coexist with fear and gloom. The wait was really worth it. Weep, 28 Years Later was a massive disappointment," one spectator observed, expressing dissatisfaction with the film. "You see giant zombies, doing things, however. Consequently, there is a benefit." Another said, "The infected in 28 Years Later don't wear clothes and it's one infected who got like a 10-incher.